Tuesday, 3:18 p.m., your Slack notification pings again. But this time, it's not the Johnson report. It's a message from your manager. Can you cover for Sarah? You glance at your Trello board, color-coded and meticulously updated, then back at the blinking cursor in your draft. Coffee cools beside your keyboard. You were already underwater. Now you're being asked to swim with an anchor. You think hard work guarantees job security. It doesn't. In fact, it sets the stage for something far more dangerous, being replaced not because you failed, but because you succeeded too predictably. You believe visibility comes from output, more tasks completed, more check marks, more praise. But high volume doesn't protect you, it exposes you. The faster you deliver, the more the organization learns how to replicate your work without you. Your efficiency becomes the blueprint for your own obsolescence. That's not paranoia, it's design. And it's accelerating with every template you create, every process you streamline, every junior hire you train to take half your load. So you optimize. You break the project into sprints, automate the formatting, template the conclusions, and delegate the data cleanup to a junior hire. Each step increases scalability. Each step makes your role more substitutable. This is the pattern, speed, precision, and displacement. Because the work isn't valued for its insight, it's valued for how cleanly it can be repeated. The knowledge evaporates into the process. And you become a node efficient, reliable, and ultimately optional. The calendar invite for the client presentation appears. You're listed as support, not lead, not strategist, support. You were the one who caught the data flaw in the third quarter forecast. You were the one who anticipated the client's regulatory concerns 6 weeks ago. But the record only shows completion, not foresight, not judgment. Execution is measurable. Judgment is not. This is what I call the replaceability trap, a system where individual contributions are valued based on immediate impact, making employees interchangeable and vulnerable to replacement. It's not about being fired, it's about being phased out. Slowly, quietly, through reorganization, automation, or quiet attrition. Your work is absorbed, your role is streamlined, your expertise is templated. You can shift the terms, not by working harder. You can shift the terms. First, negotiate for long-term goals this week. In your next 1001, say this verbatim, I'd like to discuss how my work contributes to the company's long-term strategy and how we can prioritize that. That sentence reframes your role. It forces the conversation beyond task completion. Second, develop a skill that can't be templated, starting now. Not soft skills. Not another certification in project management. Pick one thing only you can own, the legacy system no one understands, the compliance rule that changes every 18 months, the client history buried in 5-year-old emails. Block 3 hours this week to begin mapping it. Here's the part nobody warns you about. Even if you master the counter moves, you may still be automated. The meeting room on floor 3 is empty again. The whiteboard is clean. The project you've been running for 2 years. The one where you coordinated 5 teams, resolved conflicts, adjusted timelines, is now being evaluated for AI integration. Trap, not fate. You are not replaceable. You can position yourself inside automation. Volunteer to train the model. Document the edge cases. Define the thresholds. Become the human source of truth. That's not surrender. It's strategy.